Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm not sure where Navi is and what happened. I think they're having internet problems. We were going to play Repo. So I'm just going to do some power wash, simulate a robo wait, and figure it out. Seems like I can clean a cruise ship while we wait. If I don't finish this because Navi shows up, we'll switch. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Making this up as I go right now. Cruise ship. That looks sad. Maybe you guys will join. Tell me how things are going for you. Can't tell if this is supposed to be one of those real looking fake palm trees or real. You know. Pretty sad looking. Oop, I think I fell into the pool. Kind of. Okay. How do I get to the top? Really what I need to do. That is looking palm tree. Have you guys played the second one yet? I know there's a couple people in here own it. I watch streams. I'm kind of curious with their opinion. Well, there's another palm tree. Of course, there'd be two of them. What am I thinking? How dirty that is. Oh, there's 3, 4. Okay, there's more palm trees. Maybe I got a text here. Let me go look. Okay. I should just open my phone. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Ah! Ooh, okay. Texting and power washing. And there's a beach ball, which usually means if you can get that, maybe up the slide. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna forget to do that, aren't I? Ooh, yeah, I got like this massive trident washer from doing the career mode. Ah, that's kind of cool. Okay. Really grubby. Hey Michael, how's it going today? Are you still having cool weather, or did it warm up again for ya? Oh, back in the pool again. This is one grubby pool here on a cruise ship, Michael. Need to the top of the cruise ship. That would really just make my job easier. So I like to do things from the top down. Is there a top down? Like, how do I get up there to clean the top of the... Maybe there's no way. Nope. Like, maybe there's no way to the top. Okay. How do you get the top of the palm trees? Oh. Okay, that's not working. Oh, you can pick up the gnomes. Ah, the gnomes are... Okay, cool. It was 75 there today. I think we're right around that, maybe a little less. Trying to remember. I think it was getting... You know, I should just look it up. Hey, Nappy, welcome back. There's that symbol. Oh, it translates to Heyo. Oh. It is interesting how Google Translate is doing that to me. I noticed it the other day with Freezy. Right, weather. The rain kept it cool, huh? But you guys probably need that rain. I wish I could show you guys. I don't know, does it do to you? Play. No, I don't want to watch that. So 70 right now. It's been like 79, 73. Today maybe it was 70, now we're going up to 79. Oh, look at that, a high of 57. We're gonna cool down. We get a lot of rain on Monday. So we're gonna cool down for a few days there. Looks like... what would our average be? Has to be mid-70s. Yeah. Oh, maybe this button. There we go. Average high is 72 this time of year. Yeah, it will be interesting weather, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to go back and change that to Celsius. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be confused next time. I don't know which one I want to do. Trident it is. I can be lazy. I switch on multiplayer. That button. I don't know why it was not on, but yes, I can do that. Your average this time is 90. degrees. But you said he had like over 100, right? Before it cooled down? Oh, I just showed up out of nowhere. Just like magic. Trying this magical cruise ship that's super dirty. Here's what this marl looks like. So, yeah, definitely cooled down below average. You know, you guys were cold, probably. I don't mind the temperature being a little bit colder, but yeah, that was quite the jump for you guys. I would like your temperature. I mean, even that would be a little bit colder for me. Find a ladder or something to get to the top of things. 65 for a load tonight? Yeah, I would find that comfortable. But you probably find it cold. I probably like perfect temperature. Ah, ladder! One of those magical things. Yesterday I had a balance on a step stool on our balcony. Our balcony, let's just say it needs repairs. It was magical. I didn't feel safe. I'm currently pondering if our fridge is starting to go on us. Because it's freezing all my food in the fridge. Not just like in the back, but like a couple shelves down and stuff. All my food being frozen. And that's usually not a good sign. I'm just hoping it can, wait a few months. Really. All I want. It's not a good sign. My little mini deep freezer I did, but not the actual fridge, no. The actual fridge and freezer. I don't know how to do that when you don't have another fridge, to put things in. You're supposed to let it defrost for 24 hours, and I'm like, that just never works. It was like the cheapest of cheapest fridges too. When they replaced it a couple of years ago, they gave us like old used one that's not the best at all. You have two fridges? Yeah, I have regular fridge, freezer, and then we have like a mini freezer. Because we do a lot of frozen food for trucking, so we needed extra freezer space for all the food that I make for the road. Still not sure how that's going to work when we go full-time in the RV, because our fridge and freezer in that RV is very small. Might be able to plug in the mini freezer at my sister-in-law's place. You would have to pay for the electricity, but it might be worth it. But it will be interesting. You put a freezer under just like that one in game. Yep. Yeah, last time we had to change our fridge out. James had extra room in his fridge for like a week. But, I mean, that was when we had less food. And I doubt there's anybody that has that much room that I need in the fridge right now. And it's a foreign concept for my landlords to bring in another fridge and then take this one out. No, that ain't happening. Now the fridge is solid in the RV. The way it's attached, that's not going anywhere. And the door's locked shut, and we actually have them locked shut with childproof locks on top of it. So they're definitely not just randomly opening. I feel like I'm missing something now, this little bit of wall here, but we'll see. I'm trying to do this one without using the tab button. Risky business there. You do what, Avi? I switched topics too randomly. Yep, I knew that the Titanic had a twin. Yep. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, you do have room in your fridge. You're all the way over there, though. Now, if those random things called fuel prices ever go down, nice. Now our sister-in-law, my sister-in-law wants us to go up and visit her, and I'm like, you're 8 hours away one way, so like a 16-hour return trip. It's so expensive. It's crazy to think about the cost of fuel for a trip up there right now. Just to see the new place, I'm like, I don't know. We have to do it. That way we know for sure we can move up there, we like it and all that. The other day, Michael, you were talking about how your hands were shaking from Weed Eater. Imagine power washing would do that to you, too. Yeah, we're hoping for a trip up there. It's, something that's possible. We just have to wait and see if it lines up. Now that one has a different trailer. His loads are different. So, I mean, that's kind of changed everything too. There's a lot of things happening in the background. But yeah, that was our first thought as well, Michael, is maybe we can go up and visit that way. There's a possibility of it happening in June, but we can't really count on it until it happens because a lot of things change at work. I wanted to get a job offer from another company this week, apparently. But it's even farther up north in Alberta in the oil fields, and I mean, we won't say no, but we're also saying no at the moment. Like, maybe someday it's good to have that network. But also, no. Who knows? You make good money up that way. But Alberta is like our version of Texas over here, up here, and yeah, I don't know how well I would handle it. Plus, you're way up north. You're kind of, I don't know, isolated, so to speak. I did take a look at your steps. Yep, I went and looked at it after the stream the other day. Pretty awesome. I meant to ask you, does your app, or whatever you use, let you calibrate your footstep? Some of us take bigger steps and some of us take smaller steps. So there's usually a way to input how big your footsteps are, and then it's more accurate. Something you can do if you really want it to be accurate. If I move. I know my simple watch that I have lets me do it. It lets you put in your height, but not anything else. I'm curious if you download a second app. There's a couple of them, free ones you can do that lets you do it, and then use both of them for a few days and see how accurate one is over the other. It is very interesting. My downside of my watch is that it just measures my being in a vehicle, like in the semi. No matter what I do, you can put it in your pocket. You can't turn it off. But it comes being in the semi, like all the shaking, bouncing movement as steps. And there's no real easy way to say, hey, don't do that, or to take it out, or, yeah, it's annoying. One thing you'll find about most step counters is they don't let you just say, hey, don't count my steps. Most of them don't have an on-off switch. My theory is they do that because then they can sell your information a little bit more. They always know what you're doing and where you're doing. You probably know for sure you're driving and not walking, but they can sell that info. I did see how many miles. If I was measuring, saying to measure your footstep to see if it's actually accurate, that many miles. I have a feeling your footstep is completely different. And it's not truly accurate, 100%. Oh, this one's done already. Cool. So it doesn't track your steps if it's over 5 miles per hour or under. Mine watch uses my GPS, but yeah. He's like, I'm just trying to get on top of this. There. There's a ladder. Ah, it's over. That's pretty cool. I'd say I like that feature. I wish my watch had that now I'm thinking about it. Pretty cool. That would be more accurate. See, I don't know if it was 18 miles, Michael. It's even on a busy day, Juan wouldn't walk that much at Walmart, and I mean, he is walking all the time. Navi, is there an achievement for getting the beach ball probably up the slide or down the slide? Something? I'm assuming there's an achievement for it. You don't know? Yeah. Seems like it would be a thing. I'll have to try to figure it out. Need to power wash. Oh, get it up there. Are you on a cruise ship next month? Doesn't seem like it? Oh man, so we just got a useless, like, missed opportunity there. Yep, the one that part to get the ball up the slide, yep. Still do that one. So you're just going, like, to Mexico and stuff again, Michael, or you're not sure? Or are you going to different places? Oh, you're going back to the same place? Must have really liked it that much to go back? That's fair if you enjoyed it that much. I mean, countless times I went to the same place in Belize, so I mean, if you like a spot, you like a spot. Just waiting for myself to drop. I'm like, no, after you finish this, it should fill out with water. That would be like, you know, the end thing. What am I talking about? This game will keep it simple. Get out of here, ball. Hopefully you enjoy that cruise, Michael. I think the only cruise that I would do is probably up to Alaska. That would be really pretty. See the mountains from the ocean that way. Ship is a half-mile long. Good sense. It's pretty lengthy, yeah. Crazy to think about. Oh, that's cute. Adorable. Mushrooms, tippy buckets. Into the pool I go. Flush these. Are you doing anything cool on the cruise ship, Michael? Like, I know there's always extra activities you can go do. Oh, we did some last time. little bit longer. So, whew. Trying not to use that tab button. It's so hard. Looks satisfying just to make it, clean again. Although it does make me go, there's a speck on my monitor that needs to be cleaned. That I keep trying to clean on the game that's not there. Obviously that was clean, but there's still specks on it. I'll have to put a ladder over there for this. Okay, gotta come back and clean that, I guess. Okay, we got that. And now he's like, I get ladder. No, sometimes like farmers play Farming Sim and truckers play ATS. I wonder if there's somebody that plays Power Wash Simulator and what their opinion is of it. They probably are really annoyed with it. Probably like too easy, too cheap. I already hear it now. Everything's clean. I wish they still updated this game. We'll get some more free stuff. So Astroneer is doing a update every month, with a big update this winter, apparently, with lots of free content. Looking forward to that. Apparently going to celebrate their 10 years. Funny how it's a new game to me, but it's been out for 10 years. I'm gonna have to get back to playing that too. There's so many games to play. Haha. Quiet stream today, but I do appreciate Michael popping in and chatting. Alright, this one's done, and then we just have this monster. The gnomes. If I can keep the gnomes there. I don't know if that's an achievement. Probably not. They're probably just decorative. Nice pretty gnomes. Okay, I can already tell I had to do that. It's all pretty over here. There we go. Looking forward to how clean we can get this. shuffling so much faster. I could try to use other. No, can't. Must use this. Reading the side of it a little bit about a buffet. Buffet sounds good right now. Read the story a little bit. I'm feeling so hungry today. I'm gonna be kind of stuck with having a protein shake for dinner. It's like the only thing I can have. And that ball go poof. Specks here and there, like I missed a little bit here, a little there. I was basically in lava half of the cruise ship over there. I don't know, doing this for some reason makes me just want to be in water. Not warm enough to be in the water here. When we move, we have to think about mosquitoes. I haven't had to really deal with mosquitoes for a while. Scary. Mosquitoes. It's on our Discord if somebody's interested in the supermarket game we were playing. That's cool. It's cool when somebody takes interest in the games that stream. Let's do glass, I guess. Repo level? That would be awesome. Yeah, it's like they gave up on the first one here. Now that they have the second one, they're just gonna get all the cool stuff. But I think Terraria's doing it right, and Pal World, like, you know, collabs galore with so many different places. You're like, that's how you network. That's how you get more players. Oh, really? The second part we're watching him, no desire to go back and play any of it? You put either the first one. Well, that says a lot then. Well, it's definitely the reason why I have no interest in buying it now. I'm like, no. Especially for the price of it, right? A couple of games like that. Then, like, there's a free game that we've been playing, and we're like, cool, the free game is like, you know, way too much to do in it for a free game. Pretty cool. It was too good to be true, but it was free. I saw that released the second one. I got the first one for free, I think. From the, I don't know, whatever website gives you free ones. So you have to use their game launcher. I added it to Steam, though. So I can launch it that way. In the butt when you're like, I have to use your game launcher if I don't want to. I haven't really ever played the first one, like, too much. Like, people tell me I should do it. I streamed it, I think, once. I need to do more of it, because I think I would enjoy it. Oh, the second one is multiplayer. That's cool. Job complete. Okay. Ah, now we can see. Like we're stuck in a little sandbox. Pretty cool. I kind of like the motion of how we did that. Cool. Okay, this is different. Restart job, resume job. How about get out of this? I don't have all these at all. You have to buy these. A lot of them you have to buy. The seasonal one is what we were doing. I think I have more free ones, but I don't remember how to get to it. Maybe there? Yeah. Mars rover. Mini golf course we did, yep. Ooh, steam locomotive. Let's do this one. I don't know why you want to end multiplayer. Ah. There. Multiplayer turned back on. Oh, look. The exhibit was placed in memory of Mayor Jefferson X. And thus finally settled the mayor with nowhere to be found. Dune rocket. Tumbleweed. Woohoo! Oh. Goodbye, tumbleweed. The simple things. We have a steam locomotive over here, just north of us that runs. They do like fake train robberies, Christmas, Mother's Day, Easter. They do like holidays, and then the summer they do it like every weekend. The train robbery we did when Mom and Pops came over and visited us. It was pretty cool. When we move up north, trains actually run there in town. No, a little farther north and there'll be trains. Lots of little tips to make sure I wash. Curious, the game's telling us how a locomotive works. Like, what is it planning? Sounds dangerous. This is based off of a real train. Curious. Okay, just give me a moment to enter the text here from one. Let me know he's probably gonna be at a teleservice for tonight. Been doing a lot of cooler runs this week. Remember something I should have told Michael. I'll have to ask one on the weekend. Lots of little tidbits here to clean. The later in the day it gets, I don't think I'm getting it figured out today, Abby. The thing I've been trying to get figured out. I guess that's gonna be tomorrow's problem. We're hoping it gets resolved tomorrow. Make a button pop up here. There we go. It's so frustrating. I also talked to, the family member that does coding, and they were like, yeah, this does not seem like a thing. It's like an excuse. Catcher who's in the front of the train. So it's not designed to catch him as much as encourage him to exist in a space other than that occupied by the train. Oh dear. My sister-in-law is thinking about getting a cow, like a miniature cow, but not miniature, like, there's one in between the size of a miniature and a full size. There's the sound of a bird there. What bird that is. Hard to get behind all these little gears here. Spokes, I guess they're called. I think I have it clean. I moved a little slightly over. I'm like, oh, that's still very dirty. So many little train parts. So many places to clean. Don't know if I got it all over here. I thought that was a bird, but I'm like, what if it's a dog or a coyote or a fox? I don't know what sounds they all make. I think it's a bird. Yeah, that makes sense. What kind of bird? Pretty sure somebody knows the answer up there. I'll forget though. Probably not the kind of bird that is actually found. Yeah, fair enough. Speaking of birds, I think my solution I told you about has worked so far. At least today. I think I have won the battle against the doves, maybe? I know. At least today. But I noticed them on my neighbors, like when my neighbors' decks, they have a planter in there, and they didn't put tomatoes or whatever in there that they usually do. So it's a planter box. And I noticed them over there, and I'm like, maybe they found a better place. Best of luck there, neighbor. I definitely was not wanting to have doves have a nest over here. Hey, Canuck. No, I'm playing the first one. I don't own the second one. Enjoy the first one now, yep. Navi says they like the first one better than the second one. Have you played the second one? You've been playing the second? What do you think of it? You like it? Do you own the first one too? Yeah, both of them. So which one do you think is better? I'm just gonna blast this over here until we find something to clean. Something somewhere. Furnace handle. Furnace door. Furnace valve. There is something there. Okay. Full Carter. Inner wall. Inner wall? We're both like something. Both are just chill games. Yeah. I agree. Yay! Whoa, you're spaced out. Whoa. Popping up behind the playback. Oh, well, that was too short. Do we have another small one? Where's Rover? Seems like a pretty decent one. So that is the last one here. Multiplayer sound for that. I don't know. Sometimes you come with me, Navi. Sometimes you don't. Woo! Gravity. Woo! Should have went the other direction. Really? How did I change? No, not that button. That button. Well, my trident thingy is gone. Don't know why. I must have did something to it. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't work in bonus jobs? Ah. We have a mod. Ah, I see. Sneaky, sneaky. But you know, that's okay. Woo! Same oxygen levels of 40% depleted. Sounds about right for this game. % depleted. Yeah, I'll believe it. Someday. Sensor wheel has mystery hatch. Somewhere. What sensors? Wheel hubs. Uh-oh. I'm over there. Oh, is that where the mystery hatch is? There's a gnome. He's all green. He's low on oxygen too, poor little gnome. Okay. Sensor. Everything looks like a sensor to me. Hubs are, none of them are coming up as they need to be cleaned. Okay. Only the inside of this one. Can't get underneath it. Okay. I'm seeing something for wheel hubs. My wheel hubs say they need to be washed. Haha, thank you. Like, ha. Oh, what? Another short one. Like, what happened to the hatch? I want to know what comes out of the hatch. Never gonna tell me, are they? Are these all long ones? Food truck, okay. I said the last one's our last one, but... Do you have the food truck? We can do that as our last one. Is that, you know, get off for food, you know? That's kind of funny. If you have this one. Start it. Let's see. Should? Okay. Nope, wrong button. Oh, here with me. Okay. Bonus jobs apparently. Yeah, this burger does not seem appetizing. Gotta change that. There. Make it all nice and shiny. Doesn't look as moldy. Muck and hamburgers. Yeah. Funny guy. I like that you can actually go inside the truck. Fancy. Look for a soccer ball. I already picture the playback of this one up here. Floating up here. Oop. Drop down. Don't want to. He's admitting he should put a lot of salt in his burgers. I'm only half reading what he says, but it sounds about right. That's very American. I found it really interesting. I was watching Sorted Food the other day, the British cooking show on YouTube, and they had to guess the soda that they were drinking. And Mountain Dew and root beer were so foreign to them. Like drinks that are so popular for us. Am I saying Americans are silly? Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most of Europe is that way. Yep, it tastes like medicine to them. They don't like it. It was interesting that one of the hosts on the show was like, "This smells like lavender," and it's like, I don't get the smell of lavender at all from root beer. Like medicine and lavender. I was like, where in the heck do you get lavender from, bud? It was A&W root beer too. It ended up being that one. And of course, their Fanta orange over there is not orange at all. They can't have that artificial color. So it's really interesting. Their Fanta is actually like a very yellow. Yep. Canadian and American A&W root beer is completely different. A lot of food is that way. Fast food. And honestly, it's pretty interesting to taste test it and see which one I prefer. I absolutely do not like Canadian KFC, I can tell you that much. Canadian KFC should be a crime. Back before the, fuel price and border got crazy, we traveled a lot in the U.S., so got to know the different chains pretty easily, which ones you like better. Even Taco Bell, not Taco Bell, Taco Time. That actually started in the U.S. as a Northwest company. That's very different in the U.S. and something like that. I find it very interesting, though. Do I clean behind you? I'm sure a ladder is the easiest way, but I mean, why do things the easy way? Okay, ladder here so I can get inside of here somehow. Some moldy cheese over here. Burger fillings. Spot. There we go. We get that. Let's see the food truck I like in town. They're for sale. The truck is for sale. They bought a solar panel truck last year, and that was a bad choice because they didn't have enough power. And I think they're realizing what a bad choice that is. Now it's for sale. They probably want to go back to something like they used to have. Two steak. Nowadays they're usually at Home Harbor or by the Sycamoose. They used to be the red fire truck, but they bought a yellow school bus that somebody had converted to solar, and they got rid of their fire truck. Yeah, they're actually Mennonite, and they're actually from the same town that Juan lived in Manitoba, and we didn't know that for the longest time. They were the sweetest people when we actually had to talk to them. And I think her nephew or cousin or brother, somebody used to be in the same fire department that Juan was on, and they probably know each other. Like, all these little things. They go back all the way to Manitoba to buy their sausage and everything that they sell. It's really cool. It's just they can speak Juan's native tongue with him. They both know Low German. They're really, really sweet people. I'm gonna miss them when we move, to be honest, because they're pretty nice. Friars. Jeffers has pulled pork poutine, if you haven't had that one. The new thing. It's really expensive, but it's really good. There we go. I'll call it here for today. Let's look at that. That's so pretty. Much better than what it was. I'm gonna be in town next week. I'll probably be on the road next week. But yeah, if you want a few places to try, I know a few places. We'll see. Yeah, thanks Navi for joining, and I'll call the stream here, but I have to go try to eat food. I don't know how well that will go for me. May 31st. Well, I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm not around. Keep in touch and we can figure it out if I am around. And I'm just gonna call it here. I don't know our weekend streams. I don't know our weekend yet. There'll be a stream either Saturday or Sunday, but not both. Because Juan works he wants to work in the RV on one day, and not the other day. So we'll figure that out once I know the weekend. He's up in the mountains with no cell service tonight, so it won't be tonight that I figure it out. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the weekend. I probably will go with him next week on the road, so probably no streams next week, but that could change if my insurance thing doesn't get figured out. That's a whole different story. But yeah, adios.